Hello and welcome to this 20-minute yin yoga practice designed to regulate your nervous system and relieve stress and anxiety. Let's get started in a cross-legged position, sitting on a block or a blanket if that's comfortable for you. Start to allow your body to soften into the earth, anchoring down through your seat and your legs, extending up through your spine, relaxing and softening your shoulders away from the ears. Become aware of your breath, breathing in through the nose all the way down to the belly, exhaling, seeing if you can extend the exhale, taking another deep breath all the way in through the nose and down to the belly, and a long exhale. We're going to begin the practice today on our backs. So when you're ready, take a moment to come onto your back. Lying down, you can start with your knees bent. And just place your hands on the belly, feeling comfortable there. When you're ready, extending your legs out straight, and then shift your hips slightly to the right. Take your feet towards the left corner of your mat, and take your hands over your head towards the left, so that you're making a crescent moon shape with your body. Feel free to reach the arms up over your head, and take hold of your right wrist with your left hand. To deepen the stretch, you can cross your right ankle over the left ankle. Gently stretch down the whole right hand side of the belly. Take a deep inhale, expanding the tissues around your ribs, and then a long exhale. Just do that a couple of times, really focusing on the expansion as you breathe in, creating an abundance of space down the whole side of the body. Breathing in and letting go, sinking down into the earth as you breathe out. Continuing to focus on the expansion on the right side of your body. And we'll gently make our way into crescent moon on the other side when you're ready. So slowly uncross your legs and take your time to move to the other side. Shifting your hips to the left this time as you walk your feet to the right side of the mat. And if it feels good for you, then stretch your arms up over to the right side, holding your left wrist with the right hand. Take another deep breath in, filling up and expanding the whole left side of your body this time. And every exhale just melting down into the earth. Allowing yourself to release and soften into this crescent moon shape. Stretching through the side body like this releases any inflammation and heat that's built up in the body. So just letting it all out, allowing the earth to hold you. Continuing to breathe deeply into your body. And then when you're ready, you can start to think about moving before you actually move. So we're going to slowly transition into a supine pigeon pose when you're ready. So you'll uncross your legs, bring yourself back to a neutral position, release your arms. And then when you're ready, just bend your knees and take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee. Thread your arms through and take a hold of your left, just below the knee, the shin. Pull the leg towards you as you soften and relax the shoulders into the earth, releasing through the right glute muscles. Just allowing yourself to be here, feeling the sensations in the body from the shape of this supine pigeon pose. Taking slow, deep breaths, softening the tissues in the right glute, just letting go as much as you can. Continue to breathe deeply all the way down into the belly and the pelvis. Slowing everything down. And then when you're ready, just release the left foot down onto the floor. Keep the right knee bent. Extend your arms out 180 degrees. And then drop your legs over to the left, taking a supine twist now. Take some deep breaths down into the belly. So even though you're in a twist, you're still getting those deep belly breaths. So much of your body supported by the earth, so just let go all the way into the cells, let the cells release. Let the weight of your body sink down with gravity. Continue with those deep belly breaths. Even though you're in a twist, see if you can make those breaths slow and smooth, extending every exhale a little bit longer. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly unravel, bringing the legs back, bending your knees, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So when you're ready, you're going to cross the left ankle over the right knee and thread the arms through, taking hold of the shin or just behind the thigh if that feels better for you. See if you can relax the shoulders down into the earth, expanding through the collarbones. And just let the weight of the legs sink down with gravity. Take some deep breaths here. Feeling yourself supported as you allow that left glute muscle to release. A fantastic pose, especially if you've been sitting for any length of time. Keep your awareness on that left glute muscle, just releasing the tissue, softening as much as possible. Allowing the shoulders to sink down, back of the head is supported. And then when you're ready, we'll prepare for our twist on this side. So relaxing that leg, the right foot down to the floor. And then gently drop your knees over to the right. You can gaze to the left or gaze up, or even turn your head to the right as well. Just working out which position is the best for you. What feels right for you today, for your body. Noticing the array of sensations in the twist. And even though you're in this twist again, trying to keep the breath slow and deep. Filling up the belly with every inhale. Letting go and melting into the earth with the exhale. Your awareness on your breath. And think about moving before you actually come out of the pose, unraveling your legs, and just hugging your knees in, just giving them a little squeeze, maybe rocking side to side. Eventually making your way up. We're going to come into a Sphinx pose now. So coming onto your belly, just rest your forearms on the earth and gently roll your shoulders out. Lifting your heart up, but allowing your shoulders to soften down and away from your ears. Letting the belly relax, the internal organs soften here. And just focus on the breath. Taking a deep breath in all the way down to your lower back. And exhale, releasing from your lower back and up out the heart space. Just following the pathway of your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Slow, smooth breaths. Every breath breathing down into the kidney space and the lower back, lifting up through the heart. Take another slow, deep breath all the way down the back. And then eventually coming down on the exhale, just resting your forehead on the forearms before bringing your hands beside your chest. And let's just push back into a child's pose. So bring your knees mat width apart, gently lowering your forehead towards the earth. Reaching your arms out in front, bending your elbows if that feels good. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. One more time, breathe in through the nose and let it out through your mouth. Continue taking deep breaths here as you soften the space between the eyebrows and letting go of any tension in your jaw. And as we focus on the breath here, let's take a couple of deep double inhales followed by a long exhale. So breathing in, breathing out, long sigh. Let's do that again. Inhale, inhale, long exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Just allow yourself to return to normal breathing, letting any energy in the prefrontal cortex soften down into the earth. Continue to keep that breath slow and deep, finding space in the back body. And this space in the body translates to space in the mind. Calming your whole nervous system. And when you're ready, just rock your head from side to side, just giving the forehead a little massage on the earth before eventually coming up to a seated position to finish your session. Place one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. Take another deep breath in here. Noticing how you feel now that you've created that space in the body. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.